What's good, YouTube? It's your boy H Money, straight out of Brooklyn, aka the Brooklyn Sports Voice. Alright, man, that's a response video to my cousin, Brooklyn boy A Biggs. Yo, Brooklyn boy A Biggs, Tim Duncan by far is the best power forward to ever play in the NBA. You heard? He definitely could be considered top 5 NBA player. Look at him. 5-time NBA champion, 3 times Finals MVP, 2-time NBA MVP, 15 All-Star selections. Look, 10 All-NBA first teams, 8 All-NBA defensive player of the year. Guys, look at his resume, cuz. His resume is by far one of the best resumes as a power forward. Look at this. This make it even crazier, cuz. Tim Duncan, right? He averaged a double-double for, what's that, 18 consecutive seasons. Like, he averaged a double-double for 18 straight seasons. Tim Duncan, man. A double-double for 18 straight seasons. Most playoffs double-double in NBA history. First all-time playoff block shots. And come on, this dude did it all, bro. #1 overall in 1997 draft. Most regular season win with one team. First to 1,000 regular season wins. 3 all-time in playoffs records. Yo, Tim Duncan is a beast, my G. He's a beast, man. Tim Duncan is the man. And then, like you said, man, you went through all this already, bro. 5-time NBA champion, 3-time MVP, 2 most valuable players in the season, 15 All-Stars, NBA All-Star Game MVP. By far, the best player at power forward ever. And you know what makes him even a great player? He never wanted the money like a LeBron James, a Carmelo Anthony, a Dwayne Wade, a Kevin Durant. He never wanted the money. He stayed in San Antonio and took pay cuts after pay cuts after pay cuts. He never had one of them max deal $140 million. Never in his career. Tim Duncan always played the high role. Always played the high role. To me, I would put him past LeBron James. If we're talking about best player ever, I would put him past LeBron James. And that's a fact. You would have to put Tim Duncan past LeBron James if we're talking about best player ever in the NBA. They talk about LeBron James top 5, not at all. Tim Duncan resume is way better than LeBron James. Tim Duncan won 5 NBA championships. LeBron James won 3 NBA championships and lost 4. I believe Tim Duncan is 5-1 in the finals. Only team beating was the Miami Heat. Look at this, by far the best power forward in the NBA history, man. Check it out, cuz. By far. 5-1 in the finals, man. He only lost to Miami. I believe he only lost to Miami. And they lost because of that Ray Allen shit. You could easily be 6-0 like Michael Jordan. Yo, he's the most. Oh man, he the most fundamental. He got the best fundamentals out of any power forward. Ain't no power forward got better fundamentals than him on the court. He could do it all on the court. Then he plays center sometimes. Real power forward, then he plays center. When he came to this team, he took this team to another level, cuzzo. By far, 18 consecutive. He had 18 years double-double. That's fucking crazy. By far the best power forward, easily. Better than Charles Barkley. Charles Barkley is one of the better than Sean Kemp. No power forward is better than this dude right here. None. Better than Derek Nowitzki. No power forward would be ever better than this dude right here. He did it all. And he still would have been a key piece this year at 40 years old if he'd have stayed. That's what's so funny, yo. I expected him to stay, man. That's why I thought they was going to do something with him staying. Since he left, I don't know now. Even though they got Pau Gasol, Tim Duncan still was a key at 40 years old to this team. So I don't think that Pau Gasol pickup going to do anything better than last year because Tim Duncan and David West is gone now. So I don't think this Pau Gasol trade going to do nothing. I mean, this Pau Gasol pickup with Tim Duncan gone. If it did something with Tim Duncan there, he'd replace David West. But with Tim Duncan gone and David West gone, this Tim Duncan retirement is going to hurt the Spurs a lot, man. 40 years old, still know it's going to hurt the Spurs a lot. I remember him in the playoffs when they went to the championship and he shut down Shaq to get to the championship. He played center and shut Shaq down. I will never forget that motherfucking series, man. I was going for the Lakers. Kobe Bryant fan. He played center and shut Shaq the fuck down, man. That was a hard thing, man, for me to chew. I was pissed the fuck off. He was fearless. He wasn't scared to hold Shaq when Shaq was in his prime, busting everybody's ass. Not Tim Duncan. They got set up. By far the best power forward ever to play basketball. By far. We talk about Kobe Bryant. We talk about this player, that player. Everybody forget about this player, Tim Duncan, man. He could be up there with the greatest ever. Because he played in a little town called San Antonio that nobody paid attention to. A little market team. Look, I remember this. This is what I'm talking about. The playoffs, man. There go the playoffs. I was just talking about this, man. He bust our Laker ass by himself, man. Look at the score. It was 73-72 the winner. 4 quarters with that Laker. Look at this. Look at this. He was busting Shaq ass all night. I remember this shit, man. I was pissed the fuck off. I watched that. I remember that. Look at this, y'all. Look at that. Fearless. Yeah, I'm sorry. It was 13 straight years double-double. I said 18, my fault. It was 13 years straight double-double. 13 years he had a straight double-double from 98 all the way to 2010. Double-double. Look at his stats. 21 points, 11 rebounds. 21 points, 21.1 11 rebounds. 21.7, 11.84 rebounds. 23.2, 12.4 rebounds. 22.2, 12.2 rebounds. 25.5, 12.7 rebounds. 23.3, 12.9 rebounds. 23.3, 12.4 rebounds. 20.3, 11.1 rebounds. 18.1, 11 rebounds. 20, 11.6 rebounds. 19.3, 11.3 rebounds. 19.3, 10.7 rebounds. 17.9, 10.1 rebounds. 13 straight years with a double-double. I said 18, my fault. The picture looked like 18. But 13 straight years of double-double. Unbelievable, baby. Unbelievable. Unfucking believable. The best power forward ever. You don't get no better than Tim Duncan, y'all. No better than Tim Duncan. The NBA is going to miss him. What y'all think, though, man? Can y'all tell me any power forward that was better than Tim Duncan? 5 NBA championships. He lost 1 finals to the Miami Heat in Game 7. 3 NBA Finals MVP. Don't get no better than him. Took that shit straight to Ibaka. Tim Duncan easy could be in the top 5 best players ever in the NBA. Ever in the NBA. Tim Duncan could easily be top 5 player ever in the NBA. It could easily be an argument he's a top 5 player. They sleep on him. All this talk about these other players and they sleep on him. Get this shit. 13 straight seasons. Double-doubles. Come on, boy. This shit is crazy. Shit is unbelievable. Look at him. Y'all tell me any power forward that's better than Tim Duncan. Put it in the comment section. Let me know any power forward that's better than Tim Duncan. I'm talking all around game. Fundamentals. Fundamentals. Man, he had the backboard on lock. His little backboard bank shot was the best ever. Hands down. Look at the pass. Could pass for a big man, could shoot for a big man, could rebound for a big man. Look at that shit. Look at that. Tim Duncan, Kevin Durant, get that shit out of here. Westbrook, get that shit out of here. Get that shit out of here, Jeff T. Get that shit out of here. Get that shit out of here. Look at this, look at this. Hustle, big man that hustle, jumping in the crowd. He did it all for his team, man. And the key thing I said was, he never asked for a max deal. He always took a pay cut. That whole team took pay cuts to stay together. That's why they was a dynasty. 5-1 in the finals is great. Kobe 5-2 in the finals. That's great too. Yeah, Rasheem Wallace was no matchup for Tim Duncan. None of these power forwards was any matchup for Tim Duncan, man. The greatest. Look at this. Bank shot. That's the bank shot I'm talking about. It was so sweet, like 8-ball corner pocket. Look, you see how I just tap off the backboard? His bang. Look at that bang shot. The fucking bang shot was unbelievable. Money in the bank. There you go. Right off the backboard. Boop. That was his key. That was his key right there. Nobody had a bang shot like him. Tim Duncan was great at what he do. And like I said, at 40 years old, he still was a key piece to this team. Still was a key piece. They needed him with Gasol on the court together. That was the whole thing about picking up Gasol. Not Tim Duncan leaving. And then David West leaving too, and you picking up Gasol? No, you're missing out a lot still. Tim Duncan's still a great player off the bench. He don't even mind playing off the bench. He don't mind taking a bench role. That was so great about this guy. That backboard shot though, man. That little bank shot is what it is though, man. Sweet, look at that shit. Sweet. Yo, Brooklyn boy A Biggs, man. Do some more research on Tim Duncan, cuzzo. This dude was the best player at power forward ever. Look at this. Bank. Right off the backboard. Right off the backboard. It don't even like it touch the backboard. His shots hit the backboard, don't even like it touch the backboard. That's how great he was. His shit was so sweet, man. Shoutouts to Brooklyn boy A Biggs though, man. Shoutouts to you, cuzzo. But yo, Tim Duncan was the best power forward, my G. Look at that shit, sweet. Sweet. It was so holding him. Too easy. They taking the ball down the court. By far the best player. Right in New York, right on our court, man. He won his first championship on our court. Alright, man, this is it after this, man. After this video, after this clip right here, I'm going to take my ass sleep, get ready for work. But yeah, Tim Duncan was the best, man. Like I said, my mistake. Not 18 double-double seasons, 13 consecutive double-double seasons. Yeah, 13 straight seasons with a double-double. I said 18, I mean 13. So, yeah, oh my gosh. This boy was an animal. That's the old Tim Duncan, like, you know what I'm saying? These dudes, Jordan and them motherfuckers, lucky they, not Michael Jordan, Jordan from the Clippers. They lucky they ain't play a young Tim Duncan. Not Michael Jordan, though. Not Michael Jordan from the Clippers. Center from the Clippers. Not Michael Jordan. DeAndre Jordan. Lucky he ain't play no young Tim Duncan. A lot of these power forwards nowadays, lucky they ain't play no young Tim Duncan. He'd have crushed a lot of these young power forwards at the time when he first came to the NBA. Oh, boy. his fundamentals. Like, he had the best fundamentals out of any big man. That's why they used to call him the fundamental. There you go, the fundamental. There you go. His game was just so fucking smooth. Like, you know, just smooth. Look, Blake Griffin, them, they ain't, man. This the old Duncan, man. They ain't playing the young Duncan. They ain't played the young Duncan from 1999 all the way to 2005. Not that Duncan. That was the Duncan that was crushing motherfuckers. When he first came to the NBA, look at this shit. Look at this. Look at this shit. Going to 3 overtimes after that. Okay, a lot of buzzer beaters, baby. Yeah, a lot of buzzer beaters in his career. For a big man. He never shied away. He never shied away. It's one thing about him. He never shied away from the competition. That team, that whole team stood together. They took pay cuts to stay together. And they won 5 rings. It paid off. Dudes need to follow their blueprint, man. Teams need to follow the fucking San Antonio blueprint. They all took pay cuts to stay together. That's how you win rings. How you beat great teams. Get all these endorsement deals. Take a pay cut. That's what I believe, you know what I mean? Other players gonna start doing soon. Get them. He jumped, fell back down, still got the block. That's on Kevin Durant. Uh-oh, buzzer beater. Buzzer beater moment. There you go. Boop. On Okafor. That's before him and Barbosa was on team. Not Barbosa, this dude name, man. Forgot the dude name. Here come Duncan, buzzer beater. Chris Anderson, too little. It would never be another power forward better than him. It's going to be a while if we get another power forward like this. He averaged 26,496 points, 19 points, 15,091 rebounds, 10.8 rebounds a game, 3,020 blocks, 2.1 blocks a game. So this dude was a beast, man. This dude was definitely a beast at what he do. And it would never be another NBA power forward like Tim Duncan. Salute to Tim Duncan, man. thanks for all the years you gave us to watch, and I hope you do good when you retire, my man. You're a smart dude. Peace. It's your boy H Money, aka the Brooklyn Voice, the Brooklyn Sports Voice. So salute to Tim Duncan, man.